All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. So everybody, my people in Manhattan, the Boogie Down Bronx, Queens, or Staten Island, my home world, Brooklyn. Back at another video, and as we all know, October 22nd marks the 10-year anniversary of Kendrick Lamar's, major label debut album, Good Kid, Mad City. His first official, album debut was Section 80, but Good Kid, Mad City was the first one on a major label. That's backing by a major label, so that's why most people say this is an official debut album. We can debate that another day, but Good Kid, Mad City is one of my favorite hip hop albums of all time, and it's arguably the greatest album of the 2010s, which is saying a lot. This album, this is probably Kendrick's best album overall. I mean, Section 80, Good Kid, Mad City, To Pimp a Butterfly, Damn, Mr. Morales and the Big Steppers. This is probably Kendrick's best album, at least to me, man. This I just love this. I remember when I first heard this, Kendrick became kind of my new favorite rapper, at least of the guys who were popping up at that time. Back in the early 2010s, Drake was getting started, Kendrick was getting started, Cole, Nicki, Meek Mill, Tyler the Creator, A$AP Rocky, and all those guys. Now that generation's kind of done. They kind of moved past that. Other than Drake, they're kind of moving past that generation, making way for the next, generation. We know how it goes in hip hop, but like I said, Poetic Justice featuring Drake, Backseat Freestyle. It's probably my favorite song on the whole album, which is saying a lot. Mad City. So many. What's that other one? Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe. And the fact that Andre 3000 was the first, the first rapper to hear this, one of the first people that Kendrick allowed to hear this whole album, start to finish. You can definitely hear the Andre 3000, the whole Outkast influence on this album, particularly on Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe. And then, of course, the remix with Jay-Z. I mean, this was just a great album. Great album. As you can see, Kendrick Lamar's classic Good Kid, Mad City turns 10, gets limited edition vinyl release. Kendrick Lamar's major label debut, Good Kid, Mad City, is turning 10 this year, and he's celebrating the anniversary with a special limited edition vinyl reissue. The vinyl is a creative recreation of the original design, featuring a blacked-out cover that includes the infamous van from the original art in black. GKMC followed Kendrick's previous release, his 2010 mixtape, overly dedicated and 2011 album Section 80, and it's considered to be his major breakout album. It's featured a slew of staples in his stellar catalog, including Money Trees, Swimming Pools, Drank, Headshots, Drank, Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe, Backseat Freestyle, and Sing About Me, I'm Dying of Thirst. Oh, let me not forget to mention Compton featuring Dr. Dre. Compton, ain't no city quite like mine. Even though I was born and raised in Brooklyn, that track, had me feeling like I was from Compton. Kendrick has stayed busy this year with the release of his fifth stellar album, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. Yeah, I did a review on that album. Listen, and a lot of people, or some people in the comment section got upset with me, some agree with me. If I had ranked that album, on a scale of 1 to 5 mics as the sausage to do, I'd say probably a 3, 3.5, 3. Now, Mr. Morale and the Big Stepper, look, time will tell if it was a classic, but I don't think it was. I don't think in long term it'll be remembered as a classic, but Good Kid, Mad City was, as was Section 80, To Pimp a Butterfly, and Damn. I mean, some people say To Pimp a Butterfly is the greatest album of all time, period. Rolling Stone, they did their 500 greatest albums, and they had To Pimp a Butterfly, I think, like 19. I think that was one of the highest ranked hip hop albums. I have to look at the list again. I think it was one of the highest ranked, not the highest ranked, but one of. I know I need to look at the list again, but again, personally, I like Good Kid, Mad City a bit more. You're welcome to disagree in the comment section down below. But anyway, which became the first hip hop album in 2022 to cross 1 billion streams on Spotify. According to the chart, the project debuted at number 1 on the Billboard 200 in May and has since gone to earn critical acclaim for its deeply observational examinations of love, relationship, self-worth, and black trauma. Most recently, Kendrick kicked off the 40th season of Saturday Night Live. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, of course, the Heart Part 5. I enjoy that. So, I know Kendrick's Mr. Morale and the Mixer wasn't a bad album. Maybe there were some songs I enjoyed. We Cry Together. The Heart Part 5. I enjoyed some songs on that album. But, again, time will tell if it was a classic or not. Performing 3 tracks from the album, Rich Spirit, N95, and Father Time with singer Sampler. The 10th anniversary vinyl of Good Kid, Mad City was released on October 21st, one day before the project was released. Pre-orders are available now. Yeah. You can see Good Kid, Mad City. There's the original cover art for it. There's Kendrick with his dad and his uncles. You got Pharrell, got Head Boy, got all these dudes, and here's the alternate cover, the deluxe edition cover, I should say. Yeah, Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe, Backseat Freestyle, Money Trees with J-Rock, Poetic Justice. Now, that sampling of that Janet Jackson classic track, that was, I enjoyed it. I must admit, I enjoyed it. So, in the thunder and rain. Yeah, Mad City with MC8, Swimming Pools, Drank, and Compton featuring Dr. Dre. No, but tell me, what do you guys think? Do you think this is Kendrick's best album? No, this is my personal favorite album. What was your favorite track? I mean, from Compton to Swimming Pools, Drank to Mad City, Poetic Justice, Money Trees, Backseat Freestyle. I said that's my favorite, and you can hear the Eminem influence on that too. And Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe. These are all my favorite Kendrick. Now, this is probably like I said, this is my favorite album. What is it for you? In 2020, the album ranked 115th on Rolling Stone's updated list of the 500 greatest albums of all time. In 2022, it was named the greatest concept album of all time by Rolling Stone. Damn, high praise from Rolling Stone. Okay, tell me, what was your favorite song? Do you remember where you were when this album came out? I remember where I was. You know, I did some chores around the house, did some chores for other people in my neighborhood to get money to buy this album. My dad took me to the store. We bought this album. I bumped it all day. Loved it. You know, I said, yeah, boy, I had the CD, you know. I bought it on CD. But tell me what you guys think in the comment section down below. See you all.